Hey everybody, I've just wrapped up my strength training session here. This is week 3 of my strength training. So just as a quick recap, I'm getting 2 strength training sessions during the weekdays. So today is conventional deadlift and overhead press, and today is also Friday. So I did my first lift of the week on Tuesday, and then today is Friday. So basically I took a couple of days off. I did some other things throughout that middle. I took a hike with a friend. And also just needed extra rest yesterday. So I knew I had a little bit of a time gap this morning between clients. So I fit in the training session this morning, and then I'll train a couple of clients today, and then I'll rest tomorrow, and then they'll do the sacred Sunday lift, full body lift on Sunday. So just to recap here, transitioning away from that traditional running program and making running way less of a focus, hardly any focus this winter. I will run about 1 day a week, and then making strength the primarily focus for the next few months, okay? So today is conventional deadlift, and basically what I did today was last week I warmed up at 155 for 5, 185 for 5. This week I added 10 pounds to those, so it's quite a big jump, but I mean, I'm strong enough to do it, but I'm just trying not to be too kind of fast on this linear progression, but I wanted to kind of get a little bit more gain. So 165 for 5, just really as a light, super light warm-up set, just to kind of feel the weight, feel the form and those types of things. And then I did a 195 for 5. I went ahead and threw on my belt just to kind of protect my low back. Not that I feel it at all during the lift, but just to really help me with my additional brace by pressing my belly kind of into that belt. And then today I did 220 for 5 sets of 2. So typically when I'm doing my strength training sessions, particularly with deadlift, I'm trying to get 5 to 10 heavy pulls during my my heaviest working set. So that's like 5 sets of 2, 3 sets of 3, 2 sets of 5, and sometimes I'll hit a variation where I'll hit like 5 heavy singles, where I'll maybe add a little bit of weight, per set. So that's the deal. So today I hit 5 sets of 2, as you can see my little hash marks for my sets, and then I finished off with just 3. I was pretty tired, honestly, after the 5th set. I might have had 4 or 5, but I just kind of wanted to keep some reps in reserve, which is just fine for the training. And this is I'm not in any hurry here. I'm just getting stronger incrementally. That's really important. And then for the overhead press, basically what I did was I added 5 pounds to each set. So this actually was 70 last time, this was 80, and this was 85. So I went 75, 85, and 90. Weights are getting heavier for sure. So getting this type of volume is probably going to peter out at some point. I'll probably lower those reps a little bit, but I was able to get 75 for 10, 85 for 8, and then I hit 3 sets of 6 at 90, and I had 0 left in the tank at that last set. So that was like, okay, yeah, I was cooked. Also, I'm probably a little bit underfed since it's earlier morning, and just a little bit of fatigue. I don't think I slept super great last night, but that's okay. It's not going to be perfect. I'm still in here. The consistency is the key, right? I'm showing up, getting it done, I'm checking the box, and having some fun while doing it. And then, so I finished off with a set of 8 and a set of 6 of bodyweight dips, and I was cooked. That's all I've got left in my muscles. I need to get a good feed in. I'm going to go ahead and get a good meal in now, and then I'll have a couple more clients, and then I'll have another feed in soon. But really the main focus today was I listened to some good music. I focused in on my lifts. I tried to have exceptional form and good quality movements, and really just try to continue to show up and do the work and move on to the next day. So thank you so much for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Let me know if you have questions, comments, or concerns.